Hi folks, Rob Myers here, Mercedes-Benz of Arrowhead, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 2017 C300. Now, this car, one of the things I wanted to point out to you is the night package. And this vehicle happens to be equipped with the night package, the sport package, and in the sport package you get the larger fairing in the front, and then the 19-inch wheels. These are the multi-spoke black AMG wheels, as you can see here, on Continental rubber. This is the rear-wheel drive version of the C300. As many of you know that the C300 comes in a 4MATIC, which is the all-wheel drive version, and then a rear-wheel drive version. This happens to be the rear-wheel drive version. It's also with the exterior paint of selenite gray. Now, many of you may remember that we had a palladium silver as well, and the palladium is kind of a variant of the selenite. The selenite is actually a little bit darker than the palladium, so this kind of gives you a darker exterior gray, not quite as dark as the dark gray that we had, but a little bit darker than the palladium. So this is a new color. It's very nice. With the night package, you get the black here on the bottom instead of the chrome for the diffuser here, and then also black exterior mirrors, and then where the chrome piece would be, this is all black as well. So it kind of gives it a little bit more of a little more sinister look. They put the chrome, the black here as well. And then we, of course, paint the black inserts on the wheel, so it looks really nice. It's a larger wheel. This is a 19-inch wheel, so it gives it a little more sportier look. And this vehicle is also equipped with the chrome on the top here with the keyless go. So when you touch it, it will actually lock the car, and the key's in my pocket, and the unlock sensor is here. I get a lot of questions about the keyless go and how that works. All of the cars are equipped with blind spot and backup cameras now. So this is a beautiful car, as you can see. Again, carrying that night package theme. The little diffuser here at the bottom is black as well. Normally this would be a chrome piece, but with the night package, blackens this out. They integrated the exhaust in it pretty nicely as well. And you can see the air intakes here in the back. This is a part of the sports package. Now in the sports package you get this bumper is a little bit different than the normal C300 bumper, so this kind of lets you know. And then you have the honeycomb part right here. And then the backup sensors are here as well. So you have that feature. And this car has the spoiler on the back. We've done it situations where we've had customers who would come in and kind of customize the car and actually blacken out the C300 or the chrome piece here, as well as the Mercedes logo as well. So we can do that for you. This car, of course, I wanted to point out, is tinted, Arizona legal. It's very nice. Keeps the UV rays out. This is UV tint, and this has the panoramic sunroof, so you can get that, you know, that style. And for those sun worshipers, you got a sunroof. I want to show you the trunk. So one of the things that we always point out when we're showing these cars is the fact that these vehicles come with extended mobility tires. So there is no spare. You can run 50 miles at 50 miles an hour with a puncture. It's not run flat, because you could go 100 miles on a run flat, but this is extended mobility. This is the way of the future. As a matter of fact, all of our cars at some point will have an extended mobility tire. One of my favorite features to point out always, rear folding seats. For years, many of you know, Mercedes, you couldn't get a rear folding seat. So we've added that now. It's standard on this car. You simply pull the lever to release each side of the seat, and it will fold flat. If you're carrying luggage or golf bags, or you're making a trip to Home Depot, you got the extra space back there. So it's pretty nice. And then this is a big deal that may not seem like a big deal, but Amg Floor Mats, Mercedes-Benz AMG Floor Mats comes with the sport package. You get that. Our floor mats are important because they're expensive. I always tell people that if you don't have any floor mats with your car, make sure your salesman gets you some floor mats. That means somebody took them out of the car. And the other thing I wanted to show you was where the backup camera comes out. For years, our cameras were mounted here. Now they've put it inside this little housing, and it pops out. It's great for, you know, places with, you know, pretty bad weather where it's cold and things like that. They have ice on it, so that keeps it safe and protected. So it's a very nice thing. And then the lights, very similar to the S-Class, the wraparound taillights. Mercedes is very proud of this. You can see the car, you know, it's safety features. Someone's driving on the side of you, they're going to see this whole light here. It's all LED, so it glows pretty brightly at night, so that lessens the chance of somebody running into the back of you. All right, folks, here we are inside the beautiful interior of the new C300. A couple things I wanted to point out to you. Traditionally, you see in our cars interior wise is always black, and then tan is very popular. We do offer a light gray as well in the C300 and a saddle. This is the cranberry red. You don't see it that often. This in fact is leather. It's a couple things with this. This is not the perforated leather setup. There's a non-perforated leather, which is what this is, and a perforated leather. Now the difference is when you get the perforated leather, you can order the heated and ventilated seat. So you'll have the controls here. It'll be heated as well as ventilated. This vehicle is leather without the heated or the ventilated seat. So this is pretty rare, but it gives you an idea of what the red interior looks like, the cranberry interior. Again, as with all our vehicles, the seat controls are here on the door. So I always tell people it's a 14-way seat. So no matter how tall or short you are, you can I'll show you, give you an idea how far back this goes. You can lower it. So it gives you some headroom, some leg room. You can stretch out pretty good here. And then this is the seat extender. And then this is the headrest control, and then this is the back. There's a 3-person memory seat here, so always demonstrate the memory seat is pretty straightforward. You can set your outside mirrors, your steering column, which is tilt and telescopic, seat controls here, and you simply hit the M, hold the 1, and it'll set steering, seats, and outside mirrors. Very, very easy. There's 3-person seating settings here, so you can even set an exit seat position for you when you're entering and exiting the vehicle. The window controls are here. Everything's auto, so all 4 windows are auto. 1 touch down, 1 touch open, and then this is how you set your outside mirrors. And then because of the size of the mirrors, when the vehicle was locked, it will fold, the power mirrors will come in automatically. You can set it to not do that, just as you could set it to horn, to toot when you lock it and things like that. So it's pretty nice. This has the beautiful black ash wood. This is beautiful. It shows the grain. It's a satin finish, as you can see on the waterfall. So it's one piece of wood. This one is not equipped with the touchpad, as you can see. So this is simply the controller. We can add the touchpad as an option, but this one was ordered without the touchpad. And then this is where you reach the dynamic ride controls right here. Simply flick it 1 click up and it goes to sport mode. You go up twice, it goes to sport plus mode, and it'll give you a little bit more power, particularly your RPM levels. This car is a 241 horsepower car with 273 pound-feet of torque. So when you go in Sport Plus, you have all your torque available to you at the low end of the RPM level. So it's instant throttle response. It is a turbo 4, but it's a quick vehicle. I actually drive these cars a lot, and so I really enjoy driving them. As a matter of fact, I think they're a little quicker than our old 6-cylinder. So but this gives you an idea of what the car feels like on the inside, the space you have. Shifting, a lot of people ask me about shifting. It's simply here. We used to have them here in the middle. This gives you additional space for cups, and then your ashtray and cigarette lighter is here. But simply 1 click down for drive, 1 click up for reverse, and you push the silver button in the park. Simple as that.